Hey everybody, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good today. I'm doing great. Always excited to be bringing you guys more work from home jobs. You already know I'm going to get straight into the details. Head to that description bar. If you're interested in any of these jobs, you will find the direct links there. Let's get straight into it. Okay, so let's get into these jobs. We do have some part-time jobs and some full-time jobs in this video. And so let's start off with the first part-time job. I really like this one because it's very flexible according to their job description. And so this one is coming from the company Businessolver, and they're looking for a part-time short-term processing specialist. Of course, this is work from home. It's going to be $17 an hour, not much. Again, it's a part-time job. And so they do say it's 100% remote. You're going to work and train from home. They do have schedule flexibility. So with this job, shifts and schedules are varied. You're going to be working a minimum of 20 hours per week, and then they have shifts available between Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So with this job, you're going to review all incoming documentation and determine eligibility for coverage elections. You're going to process elections and enroll members in coverage and respond accurately and thoroughly to questions and document transaction detail accordingly. You must be a resourceful and creative problem solver, have the ability to anticipate and identify areas of concern or risk, and take accountability for entire process from receipt of work to resolution and closure. You will be working under general supervision, and you will be ensuring sensitive information remains confidential and adhere to company guidelines. And so with this job, you do need proven customer service and data entry experience with COBRA administration, verification services, leave of absence, retiree services, and document fulfillment is a plus. You do need to be a self-starter and have attention to detail and provide exceptional customer service. Also have flexibility and strong written and oral communications, and benefit administration experience and life and health license is a plus. And so with this job right here, you are going to be trained for about a week and a half. And so newly hired processing specialists will accumulate up to 35 hours of training during the training period. Training will be a combination of live virtual classroom training and self-paced coursework, of course completed from your home. So yeah, definitely a pretty good part-time position here. Let's go ahead and move on to the next job, and this is going to be a job with the company Yes Hearing, and they're looking for a part-time audiologist, hearing instrument specialist. And so with this job, it is part-time, but you will be doing some traveling because you're going to be conducting home visits to fit patients who have recently purchased hearing aids from Yes Hearing. They're going to supply all the equipment that you need. You're going to be fitting and programming hearing aids and providing remote virtual care support to patients. This is a part-time and very flexible role. Every area has a different referral volume, and number of hours cannot be guaranteed. They're going to work with your schedule and areas that you're willing to travel to. Every hearing care provider that they work with has a different preference, and so it's up to you how you decide how often you want to work. So this job right here pays between $50 and $150 an hour, so some really good pay on this job. You also will need a state licensure to dispense hearing aids and a minimum of 2-year audiologist, hearing instrument specialist experience, and a willingness to visit clients' homes and meet the customers face-to-face. So moving on to the next job, this is another part-time job with National University, and National University tends to have part-time jobs frequently, so make sure to check out their career section. But right now they're looking for a part-time account executive. This job right here, you're going to be responsible for virtual business development in a defined territory with select accounts. You're going to be responsible for submitting kit orders for assigned accounts and assisting the field teams with kit orders, account development, and management. You're going to be responsible for not only securing the memorandum of understanding for select accounts, but also for managing the onboarding of the account, including but not limited to conducting virtual trainings. You're going to ensure that there is a clear plan in place for National University Harmony Academy usage, including creating a training schedule with dates, number of trainers needed, and additional resources needed for successful implementation. You're going to follow up on a regular basis with the accounts to determine what additional support is needed to ensure account health and fidelity fidelity in implementation, and maintain communications with the account in scenarios where rolling out programs may include a multi-year plan. You're going to constantly build and improve company image and look for ways to further its promotion and communicate weekly progress on goals to quota, develop quarterly business plans, and provide ongoing support to assigned new and existing clients. You're going to play an important role in marketing to bring in more clients for further improvement of sales productions. You will need a bachelor's degree or equivalent in business, marketing, or relevant fields. Master's degree is preferred. 5 to 7 years of experience promoting and implementing educational programs, extensive experience working with large, high-profile districts and organizations, also the ability to coordinate large teams, large accounts, and the resources needed to support and sustain long-term implementations. You must provide evidence of experience in planning and implementing school-based professional development and demonstrable experience in developing relationships with education leaders from pre-K to 12 in higher education. You also need to have effective presentation skills, be organized, have customer service skills, and be proficient in Windows-based applications, including Word, Excel, Office, PowerPoint, and contact management software. This job right here is going to pay between $31 and $40 an hour. Of course, that's going to depend on your experience and your location. So the next job is coming from the Baldwin Group, and this is a full-time job, and they're looking for an appointments team lead. And so with this job right here, you're going to ensure all employees are educated on the latest regulations and processes. And so you're going to need to possess strong familiarity with the 50 state insurance jurisdictions oversight of insurance producers, agencies, and insurance carriers. You're going to monitor and maintain day-to-day regulatory documents in an organized fashion and coordinate with carriers, legal teams, and other team members to successfully resolve any issues occurring before, during, and after acquisitions. You will ensure compliance company practices are in line with the company policies and procedures and identify risks that need to be addressed with management. You're going to build a collaborative environment with the home office leadership to ensure workflows are up to date and provide high-level advice, support, and guidance as a team lead to inform and influence leadership's decision-making, impact business initiatives, and automation for the compliance department. So with this job, you will need superior knowledge of reporting procedures and record keeping, also excellent knowledge of industry processes and regulations, outstanding communication skills, both written and verbal, and excellent organizational and leadership skills. Advanced skills with Microsoft Office and other related software is needed as well, and I do not see the pay for this job. So the next job is coming from SimplyInsured, and this is a full-time job as well. And again, they do have quite a few jobs as well, so check them out. But with this particular job, you're going to work closely with team members to present renewal quotes and close renewal opportunities for the clients. You'll identify any missing information needed during a customer's renewal process to ensure the customers have their questions answered and the coverage their employees are counting on. You're going to ensure the integrity of client information maintained in the database systems, and that's going to be Salesforce, and you're going to assist with streamlining of systems and processes to further enhance automation and efficiency. You will act as the primary point of contact for clients during the renewal process and ensure timely and accurate renewal of insurance policies while maintaining relationship-driven results to reduce churn and communicate renewal terms, policy changes, and premium adjustments to clients. You will schedule and conduct renewal meetings with clients to review their coverage needs. And so you're going to need 1 to 3 years of experience in customer service, be highly productive, also be familiar working with support ticketing and or CRM software tools, and have experience with Google Suite, Microsoft Word, and Excel, and also have a track record for managing multiple clients independently. So this job is going to pay $15 to $16 per hour. Okay, everybody, it's a totally different day, and I found another part-time job, and it's a job that I actually used to work. I did a whole video on it. I will link that video for you guys, but it's coming from the company Omada Health. Again, I featured them on the channel. I gave a whole, overview of the interview process and everything for this particular job. Now, it does look like they have changed some things with their member support agent job. When I was doing the job, it was no phone, and basically it was assisting customers behind the scenes regarding their applications. So like fixing any errors with their applications and things like that. I did not take any phone calls when I worked this job, but it does look like they are having you to take phone calls now. So again, it's with Omada Health. They're looking for a member support agent to work part-time. So this job job is very flexible. And so with this job right here, you're going to be communicating and providing exceptional support to members over a high volume of incoming phone inquiries and emails in a manner that embodies the company mission and values. You must be adaptable and resilient when reviewing schedules, with the ability to switch between queue and phone tasks based on daily business needs. You're going to process applications with accuracy and with attention to detail in a timely manner, and solve issues and go above and beyond to provide world-class member experiences. You will increase overall member satisfaction by meeting and exceeding support key performance indicators, and you're going to adhere to meeting schedules, times, and act with discretion. And also, you may work on short-term projects to offer customized support for new products and enhancements. Okay, so with this job, they want you to have 2 years of front-facing customer service or 2 years in a remote customer service related work, preferably in a health or tech industry. You also need to have a proven track record of exceeding expectations, and you must be familiar with industry recognized metrics of quality, CSAT, and productivity. They would prefer if you had 1 to 2 years of experience with iOS and Mac, experience navigating 3 to 4 systems at once, familiarity with Slack and Google, and Zendesk experience is preferred. Help Scout, ServiceNow, Salesforce, Service Cloud experience is expected. Also, strong communication, and also be process oriented, accountable, and proactive. So as far as the availability, they want you to be available between 5 a.m. and 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You need to be available to work 16 to 24 hours a week. Commitment to taking phone calls when scheduled. You must be available for 40 hours a week for the first couple of weeks of training, and you also must be able to work shifts around company holidays. So even though this is a part-time job, this job will have some benefits. And so again, if you're interested in more information, I will definitely link my video where I talked about this company in full detail. But you will be provided with equipment. They did provide me with an Apple laptop, so you will be able to move around. You won't be stuck working in one place the whole day and stuff like that. So definitely a great opportunity. So those are all the jobs that I have for you guys today. You already know, if you're interested in applying for any of these jobs, you can head to that description bar. And if you guys have any questions or comments, make sure to leave those below. I appreciate everyone so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Good luck to everyone who applies for the job.